Hey guys, Posen here, and today I reached level 100 with my tornado shot, Wind Reaper guy. And a lot of people like the build along the way, and I decided to make a short showcase about it, show the gear, what I took, what items I'm using, and just talk a little bit about it. And if you want it, you can copy it or whatever. I will leave a POB in the description because I'm gonna strip down the character. Somebody already wants to buy the whole gear set, so I will not be able to keep it on my character. Therefore, I'm gonna get the POB of the exact character that I have right now and I will leave it in the description. Okay, so I will start with map clear just to show you how it goes. Just whatever map I can take out. Let's take okay, this one has 44% monster life. It's a tier 16. It's extended fully. Hunter traders, fire monsters, mana recovery, whatever monsters, and some magic pack size. I'll put it in. I'll beyond it up, and let's go. So you'll see that the ramp up is pretty smooth. There we go. After the ramp up, nothing can really stop us. That's a beyond boss. So the reason why I chose Elder City, what am I talking about? City Square, I forgot the name of the map, is because it's a big square. I just go around and then I go into the middle. I kill the boss with my whole ramp up. There are 3 bosses, and with headhunter buffs and everything, it's really easy to do it. It's really easy to kill them. So just as I said, I go around the square. I kill the bosses. There they are. 3 bosses, boom, dead. Tier 16 bosses, by the way. I go after Zana. The reason why I do it in this order because I want to keep my all my buffs for the boss, in order to just one-shot it. Then I go into the memory thingamajigger. Just go through it. That was a beyond boss again. I had no ramps this time. I mean, not too much at least. Take that. Get out. Come on. As you can see, it's like 4 monsters remaining. Most of the time, I'm actually like 0 monsters remaining, but always below 5. So that's the clear. As you can see, the Ascendancy is Deadeye. We have Gathering Winds, Fast and Deadly, Far Shot, and Ricochet. Skill tree wise, it's just a generic tornado shot guy. We took some life, Fury Bolts. Then this one, Clot and Chain, is really good for the evasion rating because you need 45k for the chest piece. Cap on movement speed, so in order to cap out the movement speed that you get, the maximum movement speed that you can get from Queen of the Forest, you need 45k or 46, somewhere around there. We are at 50, I will show you in a second. So yeah, this is the skill tree. As I said, I'm gonna leave it in the POB, so don't worry about it too much. You will be able to check the jewels, just generic full-on damage jewels, pretty much to help the ramp up. After you get the ramp up, you just one-shot everything, full screens, so it's really easy. I have an inspired learning here. If you really want to, you can get one here too, but then you have to take some notables that I didn't want to, and it's not necessary. You don't need this note. This was my last skill point. It was triggering me that I was having a +1 point and I didn't allocate it, so I took it. So that's it. Other than that, life nodes, as I said, you can just take this out at 99. And if you're lower than 99, you can just take out some life nodes. and you get life nodes along the way. Something to notice, I only died once in the... I mean, I died a lot, but I only died once in the map itself, in the city square. Once I got one shot by the bosses, but other than that, I only died in the memory thingy and like here, in the memory map. Not the ones that are in the map. I died in these ones in some crazy scenarios and in delves, so that's it. It's quite easy to get to 100 with it if you don't do delves or memories. If you do memories, just need to be careful and maybe take some more life. Flask wise, we have Bubbling Eternal of Staunching, I have a Dying Sun, a Diamond Flask, a Quicksilver Flask, and an Alchemist of Reflexes. As I said, this one puts us up to 50k, see? There we go. Okay, so we have freeze removal. Notice I don't have a curse removal. Tempo Chains actually helps us because it makes my Headhunter buffs last longer. So... gear-wise, we have Bubonic Trails. As you can see, we are stacking jewels. We get more damage. This gives us some movement speed, life. It's a really good. They're really good boots for this particular build. Then attack and cast speed. If you killed recently, it's a really nice enchant that you should look for. Headhunter, obviously, and Tomb Fist. As I said, stacking jewels. We have Immortal Call, cast and damage taken. Here I have Bloodrich here, but I didn't really use. You get the frenzy charges from the Headhunter anyway, so you can take it off, level a +1 gem. You can level 2 here, 1 in the helmet and then 9 in the offhands. With a bow and a new quiver. I have 2 Ventors. You can use any ring you want to. I just used Ventors because they have decent life and they just give me some magic fine to sustain the mapping costs. Then we have Queen of the Forest. In the Queen of the Forest I have Tempo Chains, Blasphemy, Enhanced Support, Blink Arrow and faster attacks. The Tempo Chains because we are using Solstice, but I'm gonna get there soon. So the idea is that it's free, so why not use it? And then we have Grace here. The 6-link setup is Tornado Shot, Added Lightning, Added damage with attacks, Mirage Archer, great GMP, and added cold. This is the best damage setup that I could come up with. Then we have Curse on Hit, Assassin's Mark, and Herald of Ice in the helmet. This one is mostly for the monsters that are far away from you, since they don't really get close. They get Assassin's Mark, and then when they come close, they just get Tempo Chain from the Solstice Vigil, because it has higher curse efficiency. So this gets cut off. It's whatever. It generates some power charges, but you don't really need it. And it helps your crit pretty much. Then Quiver is a Rigwaltz. And the Amulet is a Solstice Vigil. You don't need the Zealotry, whatever, Intent Strength. That's just I corrupted it in the tempo and I keep it this way because it's gonna be good for my next build. The idea with the Solstice is it's a really strong amulet. Like, it has life, it has some damage on it, you have a free temporal chain, but the really important and strong part is gain Shaper Presence for 10 seconds when you kill a rare or unique enemy. This pretty much makes your Headhunter buffs from 20 seconds, it makes it to be 30 seconds or something like this. And then the Headhunter buffs are stacking with the Inspired Learnings and it just gets crazy. In the Temporal Chains maps, as I said, I have no curse removal. The Temporal Chain effect makes it to stick even longer, and a lot of the maps I had like almost 10 million Tornado Shot DPS and 80. Once I actually braked 100k ES. So from 167 it went up all to like 100 something KES with 20k life. You just cannot die in the maps pretty much, and you one-shot the bosses on the tier 16 map. This is it. This is the full showcase. If you want to play it, it's a really fun build. You can copy it. I will leave you guys a POB in the description, and I will move on to my Winter Orb Trickster Chaos build that I'm gonna showcase once I get 100 with it as well. So hit that sub button on YouTube to be notified next time when I post a video about my new level 100 build, if you're interested. If not, then have a great day anyways. Thanks for watching, guys, and I see you on the next one. Bye bye.